Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bad Boys TV. You are watching the 2017 Northwest 8-Ball Championships, coming to you live from Snoqualmie Casino here at Snoqualmie, Washington, just about 20 minutes east of Seattle. For most of you, you're probably going to be watching this recorded because YouTube is having an issue with stuff going up live. So we'll be coming to you live from the past. Whoops. Gotta fix this scoreboard here. There we go. Alright, now the scoreboard looks a little better. Get some pretty colors. Yes, we're live, we're live. Awesome. For you guys that jumped in here this morning expecting to see the men's match, YouTube was having a problem with their channel, so we will upload that channel, or I mean that match from this morning between the Alaska Bad Boys and Doomed. We'll get that loaded up as soon as we can. Ladies are getting warmed up here. Morning, everybody. How's the sound in there, tripod? Hopefully I get some help in the commentating booth over here in a second. Alright. Cool beans. Alright, watch them warm up for a second. I'm going to go reboot the live stream in the room, and then we'll get going. So hang tight for a minute. Okay. Now if they get their stuff together. It's wishful thinking. Well, here. While we're letting them warm up, we'll check out the Bad Boys little promo. I made this little commercial, and I know nothing about technology. And there's a view from the BCAPL Nationals at the lovely Rio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. You guys are at the mercy of Rick Jones this morning. Not sure who's going to hop over here and give me a hand or if they even show up, but we'll find out shortly. Can't expect him to start on time. Would be nice though. Alright, let's see if the chopper cam is working this morning. Ah, there we go. We got the rotors on silent this morning so it doesn't interfere with the pool. It's a little tight room. And there's a view. Focus. Ta-da. Of our tournament. Snoqualmie Hotel and Casino. Or, well, they don't have a hotel. They need one. But the Snoqualmie Casino is very nice. Rustic, western-looking casino with a great mountain view out the back window here. Yep. So, you got time to make a sandwich, get your drinks ready. I think we only got one team standing in the room at the moment. I'm sure the other team is getting prepared. We hope. This should be a pretty good battle. Well, the next time we do this event, I am hoping we get rid of the sexism and don't have any women's divisions. With the Fargo rating, there should be no need for it. Just set some divisions based on skill level and let them play and have fun. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Cindy Doty's pushing. Good for her. Get him, Cindy. Get him going, Cindy. Get him going. All these ladies know each other. They play each other constantly. Yes, equality. Pool tournament should be based on skill and skill alone. That's the great thing about pool. Doesn't matter how tall, short, skinny, fat, young, old. It shouldn't matter male or female. That's what we'll push the next time we do this event. No divisions based on sex. Well, now they're not even warming up on the table, so let's... Oh, look. We're on the big screen. It's not a bad view. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. It's a little smoky here today. You can smell the smoke in the air from the fires. Ah, look. There's Stan Tarango. I can't see anybody else I know. Oh, look. Liz Cole. Over here somewhere. Let's just pick this guy. That's that guy. You can ask me a question. You're live. Hold on. All right. They're almost ready. We can make this that guy right there. See, y'all shouldn't leave me in the booth by myself. You ever wonder why there's not that lady? It's always that guy. Look at all those pool sticks. There's a pool stick, pool stick, pool stick. Alright, let's bring her on back. There's Vicky Rose from Canada. Oh, another Canadian right here. Dana. The booth is right. Here's my booth. Back here behind. That's the commentator's booth. We like to stay hidden. I can take you over to where Bonnie's sitting and directing the tournament from. That's where she keeps my candy, too, so I have to go ask permission. Come on, zoom in. There you go, yeah. Yeah, we went live. Okay, so Bonnie is right there. There's our referee, Dwayne.
And Paul Sapp is here.
Oh, and there's that guy again.
That guy?
I'm tying a board him over here. The women are taking too long.
Who's
It's a good thing you got in here.
Who's that guy?
It's just that guy. You guys don't have that guy in Canada?
Sometimes that guy shows up.
Yeah, there's always that guy somewhere.
Who's that guy?
Oh, whoop, stop. This is Sophia, our traveling bartender.
I see Victoria's right behind her and Dana's over
Yeah, I already pointed them out.
Oh, sure.
I did. Well, you showed up late.
Well, I had to have, another one of those great breakfast.
They do have good food here. That's no lie.
I couldn't,
That is no lie.
There's my husband. Damn it, Rick.
Alrighty. Here we go.
There's that booth over here.
Yep.
So what do we got going on here?
Okay, so
White on rice.
we have white on rice, which is Cindy Sleva, Sophia Tram, and
Jeanette Lee.
is that a F or a T
I'm
or
not sure what that is.
Finny Reese? Jenny Reese. I can't tell what that
Ginny.
letter is.
I think it's a Jenny.
Somebody in there knows. Somebody let us know. And then for the nipple chicks, or the way it's supposed to be pronounced, MPL. Yes, one time at Nationals I was tired and all I saw was the word nipple. And I called him to the table out loud over the room, so I'm going to make her stick with it now. And that's Kim Jones, Kristen Canvas, and Cindy Doty. And they have to give up a game because they went over the max after the fact. One of Cindy's players is very, very sick, and we let her put Kim in there, but that put them over the top, and they have to pay a penalty. And there's a couple of men's teams that went over after the fact, too.
Oh, so we're in the first games.
Yes.
I didn't miss much then. I missed a break.
Let's see what we got here. Which team we're watching? This is Cindy Sleva. So there's Cindy Sleva and Kim are on table 1. And Sophia and Kristen are on table 2. So they're up in the little... This is Sophia shooting, playing Kristen.
She promised to mix us drinks.
I know.
We'll have to just stop the match.
We might, yeah. Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Let's go. Chop, chop. Get us some drinks.
Don't forget to hit the like button. That makes our sponsors happy, and that allows us to bring the streams to you for free.
Oh, tell them the truth. It makes you happy, too. Come on. If you want to make Rick happy and actually see him smile for the 3rd time in his life,
Then buy me Disney tickets.
It's the happiest place on earth. Is that it?
Yep.
Disney didn't get hurt during the hurricanes, I heard.
They're pretty smart people there.
Yeah, they folded
Pretty
it all
prepared.
up. Mickey went into a hole, and they're all good.
Yep. Hearts go out to everybody that was affected by those hurricanes.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah, it was pretty rude, as we say. It was brutal.
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 Yeah,
is
a little
a
rough.
Easy word on that one. Whew.
And we expect the chat room to keep us on top of that little table in the
Yeah,
upper
you guys got to
left-hand corner.
keep an eye up there. We can't keep an eye up there. My left eye doesn't work that well up there.
We
Hope I made Rick happy.
it did. Click the like.
It is. Look,
There
look,
you go.
double digits. Double digits. That's usually when I get up. Double digits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty smoky out here today, Rick. Can't even see the mountains.
Yeah, I can feel it in my throat and
It's
can
smoky in
smell
the
it a
room.
little bit.
Yeah, it's in the room here already.
Yeah.
So are we doing a second chance team? So what's the scoop?
Minis.
Minis?
Yeah.
And how's that work?
First 8 teams that sign up, we'll put in a mini. $60 a head, and we'll pay first and second.
Cool.
Just do it like a mini tournament, only teams.
Right on. Cool. I wonder if my
Yeah,
TV
because can't do it the traditional way because we don't get into the money till like 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh yeah, you'd be
And
waiting all
usually
night.
usually we allow everybody that's out of the money to get into second chance, and that would mean we wouldn't be starting till about 8:30 tonight, and that's pretty late.
If we're lucky, 8:30.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll run some minis. Kind of just had to do it that way, just because.
So is the tournament on schedule? Is it,
Yeah.
Is it ever doing well? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of serious players. That's what's exciting to me. I always like it when you.
Seems like everybody's having fun.
Yeah. They're all good shooters. Don't see any grumpy people. Haven't come across any grumpy guys.
It's because you didn't show up at 9 a.m. when
Well,
they were sitting
like I say, I know when not to be here. Don't be here in the morning. Don't be here late at night.
When their coffee hasn't quite kicked in. And yeah. So Kim is at the table. Mm-hmm. She's got 2 stripes left.
I don't think that goes. She's got to go downtown and do some work.
It might work.
Oh,
it might go by there.
Just for the record, yes, downtown you'd call Lower Screen.
All right,
up
down.
But Brett has it the other way because
Brett doesn't count.
Well, because he said you break from that end up there, so everything this way.
Okay, but when you're talking to spectators, you're not talking to the players.
You're telling me.
Where's north? On the map, it's there.
Canada. That's north.
North is up. South is down. I don't care what Brett says. That's why Brett's not the boss.
I see.
Oh, nice little break there.
Went by there. Holy birthday cake.
That was a nice little shot there.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen her miss much in the last couple of days. So I think she's underrated. She needs to be like, a 795 or something.
Yeah. So Kim gets the win there.
Yeah. You got a little bit of your magical marker sitting over there.
I know.
There. Why is that?
Yeah. I put it there to see if anybody gets annoyed by it. That's how I roll.
Don't drop your chalk on the carpet.
That's a true story.
It just goes into the...
All right, so I got it there. Let's go over to the other table where we have the prettier scoreboard.
The prettier scoreboard.
Yeah, got colors over there. Okay, so this is Sophia. Sophia is playing. She's playing Kristen.
Let's harass her.
We are.
Hi, Sophia. Sophia, if you're watching this later on.
We're coming to you live from the past.
Live from the past?
Yeah.
Or actually, this is called History in the Making.
No, this is live from the past. If Sophia's watching us later, it is live from the past.
Live from the past.
I still haven't got my drink yet, so.
Well, she makes this and a couple more, she'll have time.
Actually,
three-man team, you never get any time.
I know, you don't.
That's sort of the only drawback about this whole thing. That's not going
bounce. There you go. I think she can slide right over and bump the 8 and be straight on the 1. It could happen. Okay, so on the top table, it's Cindy Doty, and I want to say that's a J. So Jeannie Reese. I'm going to blame Cindy Doty. I think she wrote this. She used some old school letters on me, and I can't tell if that's an F, a T, or a J, so we're going to go with Jeannie Reese. Hope I got it right. It's my guess. I'll look it up on my phone in a minute.
Cindy Doty, she's sitting here in the stripe shoot, you're saying?
No, Cindy Doty's shooting on the other table. Cindy's right here. Whoop.
Yeah, she's sitting down already.
No.
Oh, no, there she is. Right.
Cindy's right here.
Yeah, I couldn't see through this big guy.
Oh, I don't have my... What the hey? My whiteboard ain't... Alright, that should work. It won't let me draw up there? Huh.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you could point to her from the bottom.
Yeah, she's up there. That doesn't work very good on that carpet. I need a different color.
Yeah, like fluorescent orange or something.
I'm a bright, bright yellow. Yeah, man. That probably won't work either. Yeah, you can see that. That's Cindy Doty.
So were you one of those guys that did graffiti art when you were growing up? Is that it? We didn't have graffiti art.
We didn't do graffiti.
We couldn't afford a can of paint.
That's right. They,
Campaign was expensive.
I'm not even sure they had rattle can paint when I was a kid. Got you
Yeah,
thinking now, don't I?
well,
yeah, they had it.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
just,
I remember
we had other stuff to do.
Well, yeah, you couldn't. No, we couldn't afford to waste it on the side of a building.
You just had things to do.
Yeah, like you know,
like kick the can or.
Yeah, exactly. Free the bunch.
Yeah, we had things to do.
Yeah, we call it kick the can, free the bunch.
Yeah,
free the bunch. Hide and go seek.
Yeah,
actual hide and go seek.
Yeah, these kids that rattle can and everything. We used to put our buddy up on the bicycle handlebars, get biking as fast as we can. And
Slam
if you were the one,
brakes?
Oh hell no, jump off the bike.
That's cold. That's just cold. Well, I guess you're up in Alaska. Everything's all snow all around you.
No, when I lived in Indiana as a kid, but
India.
Yeah, my brother went
cool.
My brother went quite a ways on the handlebars before he knew it. Before he realized I wasn't still on the bike.
Became a cop? Is that why I became a cop? Jeez, man, that's just mean. That's just wrong. We threw somebody up on the handlebars. We slammed on the brakes, and some watched them go toop, 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 flying ahead.
No, hey, if you leave them on the handlebars, then they have options. You slam on the brake, there is no option.
Yeah, no, they're going flying forward. We would dump them.
See, we were nicer. We gave them an option. You got a few seconds to figure out what the hell to do. You slam on the brake, you ain't got no time. It's happening.
Jesus. Sick bunch.
All right, so Kristen's back at the table. They got a little bit of a safety battle going on that one.
Yeah, they don't like that 12-2 tie-up there.
I should look at my phone. I'm pretty sure that's Jeannie, but I'll look him up on my phone because Cindy Doty gave me some weird letters over here. Got all cryptic.
Cryptic. It's called the pencil. It's blurry.
That's cryptic. What is that? What is that letter? Is that an F? J? T?
Let me bring it over here.
He doesn't know.
That's a J all day.
That's a J all day?
Yeah, see, it's a J, and then she just crosses over. That's all that.
It made it look like an F.
Well, the name's not Feeney.
How do you know?
Okay. Side bet? Oh, here we go. Another side bet?
No, I'm not side betting.
Oh, come on.
No, because I already said I think it's Jeannie.
Well, actually, you think you keep second-guessing yourself on the F.
No, I said I hope I'm right. It's easy in America to be wrong because people name their kids some funny stuff.
Easy in America to be wrong. Yeah, well, I've seen you vote, so.
You didn't see me vote.
Not
on that one.
I mean, America vote.
Yeah. All right, so.
Dum, dum, dum.
Kristen's got, she's got a little work to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Got to figure out what to do with that 12, but I like just shooting a 13 and just bring the cue ball over here. Mm-hmm. Anywhere in this section would be awesomely good. Look at this. A little more. Perfect.
Well,
yeah, I think she can get the edge, but
and put the cue up behind the 8, hopefully.
Well, that's what she's gonna want to do. It's tricky though. You got to hit it good.
You get to that far corner. Anywhere's over in that far corner though, Rick, top right. Anywhere's over in there, it's still ugly.
Yeah, it's still ugly. You just want to make sure you don't clear out the 12 unless you.
Yeah, and you don't want to touch the 8 either.
No.
So if she can get by there,
the idea spot is to hit that thin.
Right, and get that over there.
Put that cue ball right behind the 8. Or maybe bump the 2.
You want to pop the 2 out. So
a little bit. You want to pop it out so you can make it, but you don't want to. There you go. There you go.
But boom, that's pretty good.
Not too shabby.
She might have that down the rail still.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she's forced Kristen to make a ball.
Sure. Or leave it back up there again.
Kristen is now committed whether she likes it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Committed in a good way.
Committed to run out. All right, so up on the little table, up there, let's see if there's a genie in the bottle here. I've been waiting to use that my whole life.
Oh, my. You must have been an I Dream of Genie fan. Were you there with the...
Nah, Christina Aguilera. She can be my genie in a bottle anytime.
Christina, yes, with what was that with Bundy there?
Kristen got a rough look.
She started off with Al Bundy there in the what was it called?
No, that's Christina Applegate.
Oh, that's Applegate.
Christina Aguilera, the singer.
She's a singer.
Yeah.
See, I got to keep you alert here.
Good thing we have some Canadians watching, so you guys can understand whatever the hell Paul's talking about.
I just do it accidentally on purpose.
All right, so Sophia's gonna have to draw back a little.
Oh, Sophia! Oh my! Oh, we have to talk, honey.
Well, yeah, she needed to put that cue ball over here and stand over here and shoot this way, so she could have just cut the two in. Cue ball hit the rail, come out here.
Shot it awkwardly.
Yeah.
Ball in hand, you should be feeling comfortable, definitely in your stance and position.
Yeah.
So
just a tad of training.
Just a tad rookie mistake.
She pours the drinks. I'll make her. I'll make her a wicked pool player.
Oh boy. Why, are you going to buy lessons for her from somebody?
Oh, please. You buy no lessons. I know how to play. I just can't execute it anymore.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Well.
All right, Sophia is going to get another shot. I don't know about you, but I like just putting the cue ball right here.
Yeah, I was
shoot it.
I put the back rail so it comes up that way. Yep. Totally in that shot. Because that's just a normal, natural little shape. And she's doing it again there.
Yeah, I don't. Well, now you got to go. Don't set it up for draw.
No, she has to do top left.
Or you got to roll up the table. These are shots that you got to work on. Nobody ever practices these, but these are great shots to practice to see which is easiest to move the cue ball to all kinds of different areas. See, she played the draw shot.
She stayed on the rail.
Yeah.
Brutal.
That's all right, though. She ain't going to give up anything if she misses, and if she makes it, she wins. So it's all about completing the mission. And there you go.
The belly.
Right into the heart.
Takes that one.
So Sophia puts her team on the board. That's going to make it 1-1.
1-1. Again.
All right, let's kick over here and see what Cindy Doty is doing with her drilling balls into the pocket there.
Cindy's an awesome shot, eh? We played her in Scotch doubles.
Yeah, she can play.
Yeah, I was going to try and get her to start drinking.
Yeah.
Slow her down or something.
She's going to play first.
Her and her partner there, they hardly missed a shot between the two of them.
Yeah.
And the bottom left on this. Bring it off the rail and down over here. What she sees there. Nope, she's not doing a bottom left. Huh? What's she go for? Boom, 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 boom.
All right, you paying attention? I'm trying to catch up the scoreboard here.
Just line up her shot.
I'm writing it so it's legible.
Sure, she never shot like that. She's playing us. No.
You know, that's never how that works.
What's that? She's have to have a talk with her about that.
That's not how it works, man.
What's that all about?
That's the nemesis of pool.
Who'd you say
somebody jumps up there and
with the stripes on?
They whoop your butt. This is the genie.
This is the genie?
Yep. They whoop your butt, and then later you see them in a tournament and they're playing bad. Just doesn't seem fair, does it?
Nope. I thought it looked like Cindy Sylvia, that girl. Where's the other one? Where's Cindy Silva?
Saliva.
Saliva?
Yeah, the L is before the I.
Saliva. Oh, yeah, right.
Saliva.
Saliva. Saliva. Saliva. Leave it alone.
All right, come on, Jeannie. Long shot. Froze on the rail. Nice. Come on, cue ball. Come on, cue ball.
A little short in that one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I want to do here. Well, I'm cutting it, but you got to watch out for the side.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hit the 15.
No.
But that's kind of where you want it to go.
Yeah, you don't have much options on a safety here.
And if the side pocket scares you, go ahead and bank it and just draw a little bit so the cue ball would come
back over there.
Back over here. Either one, but you got to get shape on the 8.
She's doing the cross side.
Cross side. Ooh, I don't like that option at all. Because you're going to have to hit her hard.
To that back corner. I think so.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to. I think if she misses, she sells out going that way. Oh, no, she ran it down.
And she's a good leave.
Yeah, but I don't like the 3 where it's at. Because that 8 blocks that left pocket. And Cindy's smart. Cindy is really smart. She'll probably just bump that 15. I'd bump the 15 this way and just take the cue ball over here. Anywhere over here. No, she's going to go the other way.
She's going cross-side.
I don't know nothing today.
Well, you got to put your female hat on.
Oh, don't go there.
Well, I mean, you
don't go there.
You have to think.
Don't go there.
You have to think.
Gonna get us in trouble. Look, she made it.
In the belly, Oh, my. Just a little bit short.
She gave that a hell of an effort, actually.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too shabby.
But I don't like that shot. I don't like bumping the 8. I mean, a lot of things could have happened.
So she's going to try and cut that right in, but oh boy. Up in the corner, you're going to scratching the 8. Up in the 8 in.
Yeah, up in the corner is a tough one.
Well, that's a brutal on your cue ball, too. Look at the cue ball goes.
Yeah. Going to go right at that 8.
Sure.
The side pocket's the shot.
Side pocket's the better shot of the 2, for sure.
But you got to hold the cue ball. You can't shoot that 3 very hard because then you up the odds of missing. Yeah, but you got to get the cue ball anywhere on that side of the table.
Well, it's what like we say, too. This shot is like the hero or 0 shot as well.
Yeah.
She doesn't make this. I mean, obviously, look what she's leaving.
Well, if you can get that cue ball to the right of the 3 and on this end, but you got to shoot too hard to get it there. Got to take a nice shot, nice stroke here.
Oh, real shot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she put the cue ball way over there, which makes Cindy's shot a lot easier.
Yeah. Now, which way do you think Cindy's going to go? Do you think she's going to tap it in and leave there, or do you think she's going to do that?
I'm going to do that. Well, for me, I wouldn't even do that. On this shot, I like doing a lot of inside English and have the cue ball.
Tap there.
Go here and just
down this
flatten
way.
out. Yeah.
Or
for me.
Well, top gear gives you 3 rails. I
sure.
Think, down, so.
Sure. You can go either way.
She's top on it.
Yeah, she's probably just going to run around.
I think so, too. It looks like it. No, it's not that hard. 1, 2,
yeah,
3
she
rails.
went to the runaround.
Oh, my. Well, that's an unfortunate package. The first time I've seen Cindy do that all week.
Well, apparently my option was better.
Apparently, yeah. And apparently, she must have shot her, all her good shots on us.
How you doing in there, Gunslinger? How you doing?
Hi, Gunslinger.
Big shout out to everybody in our chat room. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hit that like button.
Any Canadians out there? We got any Canadians out there watching this? Earth to Canada. Help me.
Are you implying that Canada is not on Earth?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You're just so high up in Canada.
That's it.
You're not quite sitting on Earth.
Well, that's what happens when you're living the upstairs. Living upstairs, you guys down here in the basement,
see.
You have to look after
Not according to flat earthers.
Oh, my. Have you seen that moron on TV, on Facebook?
Well,
The flat Earth guy?
technically,
Oh.
how do you know which side is the top? Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Wow.
Cindy's going to be happy she got back to the table
She
on that
hit that
one.
like, I think, almost straight on. Almost,
Yeah, just a little heavy.
She didn't cut that near as much as she wanted. Cindy's over there. She's jumping for joy.
Yeah.
Cindy's not missing this.
No.
I can't even give her the commentator jinx in that one.
And they take a 2-1 lead. Could have been just the opposite.
Yep.
But that's what happens in pool. Pool is a cruel critter.
It's Cruel Pool. Playing Cruel
All right, so let's
Pool.
jump over here where Kristen and Cindy Sleva are playing. Get the scoreboard right.
I think I like my music better. Thank you very much.
No, because your music is a copyright.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
That's not a copyright. It comes out of my lips.
Actually, it is.
Actually, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, so where's our mocha runners?
I don't know. We're at 14 likes, though. You know, a couple more, and we're gonna have a glass.
Cindy
of water.
can make this combo. She's going to be in pretty decent shape.
I don't know. I'm
think.
only drinking water today, though. That's it. I had enough rum all week. It's a water day.
Are you the reason the popo kept running by the hotel last night?
The popo. What's a popo?
Police.
You call him popo? Really?
Call them many things. Depending on how they stare at me as they drive by. Sometimes I wave to them.
Well, you're standing there with your hoodie up late at night in the parking lot, your hands in your pockets.
Freezing my butt off.
Of course they're going to look at you then.
He's like staring at me. I'm like, yeah, in the parking lot of a Motel 6.
Parking lot of a motel.
Yeah, I don't look suspicious at all.
No.
Right down the pipe. Little bump on the 3 into the hole. Shoot the 5.
Downtown with the frown.
Yeah. Shoot the 5. Okay, I really don't like the yellow. That's kind of ugly.
Well, the yellow and blue makes.
Yeah, so go to my donate, go fund my color.
Fund my color.
What color do you guys?
RickJones.com.
Yeah. Let's go there. Yeah, let's try that. So she's going to try to shoot that. Right there.
Deeper.
And
Good call, Rick. Good call.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bet you Eminem on that one.
I did the brisket poutine yesterday. Oh, that's pretty
had
good.
that the other day, but, you know.
It was pretty good.
To me, see, being from Canada and all and being to Quebec.
The only thing I don't like is I
Gotta
think the
have
cheese needs to be
cheese.
runny.
What's wrong with cheese?
Well, they had the curd stuff the other day.
No, it's white curd.
Yeah, no,
cheese.
Bonnie had the white curd the
Oh,
first
I
day
got
she was
the-
here. I think they
oh.
changed it.
Yeah, because
But see, I'm used to having my poutine with the runny cheese and then the little curd balls in it.
Oh, no. That cheese I had the other day was the
They're chowders to die for. Though.
cheddar cheese like they had on.
Yeah, that's what they had in it yesterday. It's not as good.
Yeah, no, totally.
You need white cheese
Yeah, you
with
gotta
a
have the white
brisket.
curd and stuff.
Okay, Cindy cleaned off the board, and now it's 2-2.
Like she has done all week.
Man, she's a beast.
I think she's a leading female, isn't she?
She is a beast.
In
She
In
won
the top running. No, I mean in the all-round thing.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, and she
she's-
won the women's singles.
Yeah, she beat
Yeah, she's a
Kim
beast.
Jones twice.
She beat Kim Jones twice. She beat Emily Duddy.
Kim Jones put her over there, I think, wasn't it?
Jackie Carroll. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Victoria Rose.
Well, I'll tell you what. Cindy gets on the loser side, and she just comes blazing at you.
Yeah. And she's such a nice little lady, too.
Yeah, that's not supposed to work that way, is it?
No, usually a lot of them pretty
She's got a lot of
grumpier.
She's got a lot of fire on the pool table, though.
Yeah,
Especially when her back's up against the wall. She seems to just fight her way right through.
Yeah.
She took the long trip.
That's just like Cindy Doty there.
Yeah. She's trying to take the lead again. It's 2-2.
11 the side, come back and hit
I got to
that.
fix this scoreboard. Next time I score, remind me to White on rice is going to 8. And the nipple chicks are going to 9. The impaled chicks. Yep. Actually, I could fix it right now. Yes, there we go. It's fixed. It's fixed.
Oh my God! You just think that's it? You rock because you can type in a couple of things.
I rock because I entertain myself.
You know,
and nobody else's opinion
that's
matters.
why Bonnie leaves you in the room a lot by yourself.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Whatever works. I can make myself happy.
You guys are on the road a lot, eh?
It's all about me.
It's all about you.
Well, Sophia's at the table. The traveling bar keep. My traveling bartender, scorekeeper,
IT
apparently great cook, IT chick.
IT chick too. She
Yeah.
says she's an IT chick.
She's a sweetie.
A knit chick.
Yit chick.
Knit chick.
Alrighty.
How are the men's teams doing? Wondering how Ken Bauer's team is doing. If you want to know how any of the teams are doing, go to
BadBoysBP.com and click on live brackets. You can see how every division went, how every player played, what their final scores were, and the payouts. Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, back to table 1. She left herself a long shot.
3-ball? I take 3-ball.
Yeah, because the 6 will hold up the cue ball and make
take
it easier to shoot the 7.
There and doesn't leave them a whole bunch.
Yeah, I like shooting her. She might just play it safe, but it's hard to keep that cue ball behind the 3 from that far away and still hit a rail.
Oh, she smoked that one.
Well, she wanted back up table.
And she got it.
And she got there, but I think Cindy could cut that 12 if she wants.
Maybe.
I think she can. 41 watching and only 17 likes. Please hit the like buttons. That makes Paul Sapp very, very happy.
Yes, it does.
And that helps our sponsors be happy, and that brings free streams. And if you don't like the commentating, it's your fault because we cannot afford to hire professional commentators. So if we had more likes, we could probably.
Is there such a person, professional
broadcasters? Yes.
In amateur pool.
Well, it's because nobody hits the damn like button.
But there is none right now. There's no.
Because not enough people are hitting the like button.
Is that what it is? It's
yep.
all with the like
yeah,
button.
if they would all hit the damn like button.
Oh, and that fell. Look at that.
That was a nice shot.
Nice shot, yeah. Cindy's back and she's bad.
She's going to have to do it again, just the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch a player practice and they make that kind of shot, but they can never do it the opposite direction? Because they never practice the opposite direction. They always practice the comfortable
they never
direction.
It's like the ambidextrous thing. I always just tell them, put your tongue in the other side of your mouth.
You can't put that big a word on the stream.
Oh, sorry.
Good Lord. We just lost half our spectator.
They're gone.
Look, see? Only the smart one stayed. Because either they know what the word was or they Googled it.
These guys are talking too much for me. Look, I got an M&M here.
Yeah.
Look, Rick.
Go over there and eat one of them donuts. You'll be wired for an hour.
I already had one of those. I had to go outside and wash the windows.
God, dude.
Sugar
Saturday morning, yeah. Well, that one, it's like that long. And the chocolate on it's like a half an inch thick.
That's just wrong. Like, see, I look at that stuff, my arteries harden up and stuff right off the get. Just looking at those.
I'm thinking, man, you could feed that to somebody and they could load the truck.
Oh, you did totally with one hand.
I think that's why cocaine died off in the 80s, because we just started putting sugar on everything.
Good thing that she can call the far pocket.
Boom. And she got shape, I think.
Wow.
Monster shot.
So that made a difference calling that to a pocket. Let's see how that went in, eh?
That was a monster shot.
You know, if you you can't shoot them straight in, call them anyways.
Yeah. Hey, we missed a score. We missed a couple of scores, didn't we? Or at least down here, I missed a couple of scores.
Cindy won that one.
Okay, so Cindy wins this one. Okay. All right, we're okay.
We're okay?
Yeah, I
Sophie's
think
still
we're
shooting.
okay.
Change that screen there.
I am.
Get Sophie back on.
No, we're all messed up.
Are you?
I think so. Because Sophie can't still be shooting. Okay, we're okay. I just got to correct the score. So it should be...
It's Kim Jones playing.
2-3. Yeah, Kim Jones is playing Jeannie. And Cindy should be getting up to play Cindy. Yes. Okay. So it is NPL Chix 3.
NPL Chix.
North Pacific League.
Non-polite little chicks? What could that be?
It's North Pacific League. They're in the North Pacific.
Oh, is that what that is? North Pacific League.
Nipple Chicks. North Pacific League.
Well, you know, it's cold out. It gets nipply out. That's what we call it in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Chilly, nipply.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. You never heard of that?
You don't think everybody on the planet's heard that before? Every guy knows exactly what that is.
That's nipply out?
Yeah.
I don't know if every guy does, you know. Florida boys, you know.
It gets chilly at night.
Oh, what's it dropped to, what, 60?
Hey, on the beach?
Oh, 58.
That's all you need. Now, you need to change subject.
I thought you were going to Disney World.
They have beaches. Hey, you go and you enjoy everything in Florida.
Enjoy everything.
Everything.
Whoa, now look, there's a rude lead. Holy cow.
That was a pretty strong little shot.
Mm-hmm. That was just mean. Look at that.
Hey, I like that.
Curled in behind there so nicely.
Yeah, she gonna kick that 14.
Yeah, kicking the bum for fun. Just calling the side.
Hmm.
That's a good thing. I always like calling something if I'm trying for, you know, my God. You just never know, right?
Yep.
Then when I make those shots, then he goes, well, I said, well, what are you talking about? I called it. She almost made that, huh? Yeah, it's in a good position.
Yeah.
But.
Well, she's forcing her opponent to cut that 4, which will break everything out.
Yeah. That lead that she gave her opponent is pretty advantageous. Ooh, is that too big?
Did you get to... Would you wake up this morning and go, I'm going to Google the
Googled all
4
the
big
big
words
words.
today. 4 words I can use as commentator. There's a casino in Idaho that is interested in doing a tournament. I can't wait to lock that in. That'd be awesome. Then we can have a commentator in the booth, since Idaho is the potato state.
Commentator? Is that like a friendly fry?
Just a commentator.
Just a commentator. Jeez. What do one's fries say to the other? I'm just a commentator. Oh, boy.
Wow, you took that one all on you.
Oh, boy. It's not my fault. That's what you wrote in front of me. It's in the script.
If you guys are annoyed, turn the sound.
Turn your left side volume down, and you'll just have me. You have to worry about Rick.
You know the problem? I say that, and then everybody on the planet goes, there's no knobs anymore, dude.
Yeah.
It's a push a button.
And we're not stereo either. That's what we should be recording this. Too bad you can't record this in left and right in stereo. So then on the speakers, you come out of one side and I'll be out of the other, see? M&M's. Hey, what's the score over there? Do we have the right score?
Yeah, we got the right score. Don't make her work while she's playing.
Whoa. You know what? Just mix some drinks and you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yipper, good to be the king. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Here we go. And nice little smash here. I think she's going to try and come off that back rail and get down. Ooh.
Yep. Needed some inside English there.
Yeah, should have come down a lot further than that to boot.
And she's going to have to go rail first, I think.
I
Maybe not.
I can't.
She's a little higher up the table than it looks.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think she might see it.
You need to buy one of those lifts, those electric lifts, and go zzz to lift up. So you rise up.
Reckon y'all got a bank shot in there?
You rise up above everything we can see. This is Jeannie. She kicked it a bit in the bum there. Caught the back side of it. But there's still an 8-10 tie-up, so Kim the rock star, she's got a little bit of work to do. She's got to get that out. She's tidying the table, giving it the hex. The evil eye. No, we weren't on hold. Kim was just definitely staring it down. And she got something worked out in her mind. I think she might want to get over here to the bottom right a bit so she can sink that 12 and hopefully go up there and tap that 8 and 10. Get them out of the way, break them out a little bit, and then hopefully get a good lead with that. What's she doing here? And oh, it just
my God.
Hard. That's why I was leaving my 8 balls all day. 5 of them yesterday. 2 matches I played.
Well, that 8 ball's still a little tied up.
God. Yep. But, shoot, stop in a bank. See what happens. I'm not sure how much distance is between that 8 and the 10. Doesn't look like much from here. Just below center, quick snap, and she should have a little stun shot here. Oh, she's going to roll it soft. She lifted up. Missed it.
Did she hit a rail?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm multitasking over here.
See, she lifted her head, lifted her shoulder, lifted her head again when she's going ready to shoot. Those little things you got to remember. Stay there, focus, shoot,
lock in,
then get up.
Pose for the trophy.
There's nobody making you move before you shoot. There's no reason why you have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Nice shape on the 12. What you gonna do with that 10?
That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. What am I gonna do with that 10? She doesn't talk like that.
She's gonna play it safe right now. She's gonna thin the 10. Into the 8, getting separation, and put the cue ball behind.
And right.
She hit that perfect.
That's just mean.
You can't get any
she
more
perfect. She didn't open them up enough,
that.
though. See, she didn't do it quite right.
Yeah, she gets ball in hand, it won't matter.
Yeah, I guess it goes inside.
Yep. Goes in the side or either corner, top or bottom.
Oh, is there enough separation there? Can you tell?
Yeah. Yeah, with ball in hand, I think she can put it in here.
Oh yeah,
here. Or here, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's far enough south of the 8 that it can go.
Yeah, baby.
In there, so.
You got to quit smacking your lips.
Huh?
You keep going. Yeah, that's
I was looking at that donut over here.
I know, but that's going to drive the
That's your donut, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the second half of my heroin cake.
Yes, and I had enough of that. Jeez.
Thing is
damn sugars. Whew. And she got it.
Nice hit. Nice hit. All right, Kim, what you going to do now?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
was a nice
Kim,
hit.
yeah. What you gonna do now, huh?
You got to get shape.
Yeah.
You're going to get shape for playing safe.
What I think she's going to do. She does have a chance over low Rick. You don't know if she's counting on her skills is to come up that side wall there and take that 10 over there just like as if she had ball in hand.
She's aiming up for a draw. There you go.
And
Perfect.
Slow
Whoa.
down. Oh, speed up.
Whoa,
Slow
Nelly.
down, speed up.
Whoa, Nelly.
I think she has a side still.
Yeah.
Not what she wanted exactly.
Yeah, I think she would have rather been about right here.
I would think so.
But hey, she's still at the table, and that's the big thing.
Yeah. Your opponent can't win, on their own there. They can't beat you in there at the table.
Oh. Well.
And no, she left her long.
Yeah, I think this is one of those shots, though. You just shoot to make it the cue ball.
Oh, it's natural shape.
It's gonna come that way.
Yeah, I think this shot is pretty much natural shape. Even if she hits the 8, unless it's really unfortunate they cuddle. Even if she hits the 8 still comes downtown here, I'm sure, if she gets on the backside of it. So she's going to, to me in these shots, focus, make the shot. 8 goes in all 6. Don't cuddle. That's a big thing. Don't get too close to your work.
Yeah, you start snuggling up against your next shot. That makes it really
that makes
tough.
it brutal then, yeah. And around, and she tapped it, but it's okay. She's still fine.
Hey, she's at the table still.
Yeah, and she's fine. She has a shot here. She has a shot at it.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, can taste and smell that smoke today.
Yeah, it's coming in the door, see. Fresh burnt softwood. Green.
All right, Jeannie. Got a little tough one here. Just stay focused on it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to do nothing but make the ball.
That's right, and you don't want to be putting bottom gear and stuff this one. Center ball or top or something, doesn't matter. Even just center ball and just shoot it nice.
Nice stroke.
Yeah, you just want to make this fall in.
Nice shot. And the Genie has come out of the bottle. Put a bead on Kim there.
Yeah.
And it is now 3-3.
Yeah. There you go. That's only a couple times I've seen Kim lose a game all week.
All right, let's jump back over to the other table.
We got Sophie racking there.
Get the scores right over here.
Cindy here.
It's 3-3. Cindy's going to win this game.
Maybe.
I'll guarantee it.
Maybe.
I'll bet you a drink. I'll bet you the drink I owe you.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not betting.
Why, you sissy?
No, I want to make sure I get that drink.
That's called sissy.
Nothing to do with sissy at all. No, I think
Cindy's winning this game. I'll bet you another drink.
No.
I'll still buy your drink tonight.
No, absolutely not. I'm not
Sissy.
betting on this one.
Why not?
Because look at it. I would bet on Cindy. What do you think I
Okay,
am?
I'll bet Cindy loses.
I'm Canadian. I'm not dumb.
You are, because they're both Cindy, dude.
Harading.
It's Cindy playing Cindy.
Cindy and Cindy? Well, I'm talking about that Cindy. Malacca. Has everybody met my ex-buddy Rick over here? Yeah, $20 on Cindy. And the other side. Yep, nicely done. This is the way that, this is a normal Cindy Dottie routine. Dottie or Dottie? Dottie.
Dottie. If it was Dottie, it'd be 2 teeth.
Oh, I see. It's Dottie. Okay. Sorry, Cindy. Cindy Dottie. In the belly.
Hey.
And back over.
Perfect.
Downtown or in the side?
Downtown.
Downtown?
Downtown.
Okay. Let's see.
Downtown.
Yep. She called downtown.
It's a bigger pocket.
She's a downtown girl. Dum, dum, dum. And, oh, see?
Wiped its feet off, hung its jacket up, but still went in the door.
Mine were wiping his feet out, hanging the jacket off, and staying outside ringing the bell. That's what mine were doing. They're waiting for someone to open the damn door.
That happens sometimes. All right, so we got Kim Jones playing here. And Kim is playing Sophia. And it is 4-3. MPL Chix are in the lead.
A nice pool league.
Huh?
Nice pool league. Another
North Pacific League.
Just making sure. So I thought it meant another pool league.
White on rice is making me hungry over here.
White on rice, you're like hungry like white on rice. But I like brown rice better.
I like fried rice better.
Fried rice.
Fried rice.
Ah, yes.
And we're in trouble again.
So what are you guys going to do for next week? When's Lincoln City?
A couple of weeks from now.
A couple of weeks. So
Yeah, I've got family in Boise we're going to go see, family in Spokane to go see, and then go hide from society for a little while.
You're going to California to Disney World, or whatever you call it?
Nah.
Is it Disney World or Disneyland?
Disneyland is in California. Disney World is in Florida. Disney Paris is in Paris. Disney Tokyo is in Tokyo.
Have you been to them all?
No, I can't afford to go over the pond.
I thought you were the bazillionaire tournament director. Come on.
The bazillion pennier. Bazillionaire.
Bazillionaire. Guy's like a bazillionaire, man. Just does tournaments for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lives in his truck.
Yeah. If I could just add 2 more tournaments, I'd buy America. Kick everybody out.
That's it. Have a party in the basement. That's what I said.
Except for cheerleaders, bartenders,
and you got
candy makers.
Janitors. You don't want to clean up.
Need the cattle guys.
You need janitors.
Oh, hell, I'll let everybody stay.
Yeah, geez, that's nice.
It's too much work if I kick everybody out.
There you go. So you just go around and just...
Yeah, so I'll just let y'all stay. But you have to behave.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Got to hang your guns at the door.
Yeah, cool God, I have my gun. Yes.
What's with the business?
It helps me not say things I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, I see. This is
it's
like
when somebody else walks up and they start to talk shit they're not supposed to say, and I go bup, 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 bup,
yeah.
Then they stop.
Right.
So I have to do. For me, I have to go. It keeps me from saying things I'm not supposed to say.
You're starting to sound like Snagglepuss there. Remember him? Snaggle was this thing?
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, with a biscuit. Boy, you ever smell smoke now there?
Oh yeah, it's strong. Strong. We're gonna have some seriously sore throats at the end of the day. Usually, that's
my throat was
the
just
smoke
getting
would
better.
just kill me.
I
need to go out and have a cigarette so I feel better.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I forgot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a cigarette. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Have another smoke. Secondhand smoke.
Good Lord, with the phone calls.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hello. What's up?
Gotta open the back door. Rick's gotta be the doorman. Rick is gone doing his doorman duties. And don't know what Kim was. She was trying to go in there. What she was doing that one. Maybe she's trying the side, I guess. But I can't see why, because she's got a ball tied up down here. I believe so, with the 1 and the 3. What's tied up with that 1 and 3 down there? Is that the 14 or the 15? I never used to.
15.
That's the 15.
Yeah. By the 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
So for these,
Oh, damn those diamond tables.
I don't know if she wanted to sink that.
I don't think so.
I don't think I would have wanted to sink that.
I don't think she did.
That's a better spot. Just like that. That's great.
She didn't act like she missed it.
Yeah, no, she didn't. Kim, is going to have to do some.
She's just gonna put a little distance. I don't really like that.
Well, if I'm thinking what that looks like, if I was standing over top, it looks like to me the 3 probably goes with the breakout. Given the breakout, right? Does it look like that?
I can't tell.
Oh, we're getting a wave. Do the wave here.
I know, man. We should. We need back.
Yeah, it was just, so for some reason, it would plug into the wrong power strip. I don't know. But it's fixed now.
What's that?
Oh, the microphone. I called him because the guy that was supposed to be here wasn't here, and he said for some reason it's plugged into the wrong power strip, which means somebody unplugged it and then plugged it in again last night because the mic wouldn't work this morning. Wasn't us.
Oh, it's in their system.
Yeah. All right. So nobody won any games while I stepped out?
Nope. Yeah. No,
Let's
they're
check
waiting
out.
for you. They saw you get up, so they thought, oh, gee, we better stay. Don't shoot. Fix that here.
Hey, look. Vicky Rose.
Victoria. Oh, Victoria.
Sophia. Jeannie. And way over there is that guy.
There's that guy. That's a French name for that guy. You don't know that guy. That's not that guy. That's Dana.
I don't know who it is.
That's Dana.
I couldn't see, it was dark. I just wanted to point the arrow at somebody and say that guy.
No.
How about this one?
That girl.
That guy.
That woman.
That's the referee.
You guys need to do kiss cam.
I know. Yeah. We're going to do that at Nationals this next year. That's why I want to get trussing like we have here above us, but not that high. So we can mount a TV facing the other way right here. And then pan the audience. Try to do the kiss cam thing. Yep.
But
We've been talking about it for a
But you
while.
have to have a microphone so you can tell people.
You do it with
Kiss
music.
cam, kiss
Yeah, I want to put
You need a
back
kiss
music.
cam song. You need a kiss cam song
Yeah.
that you can put through the microphone or something. Some sort
Okay,
of a song
so-
by Kiss, maybe.
Stop it.
All right.
Nice little
She's
draw
coming
shot.
down, and she's going to get the little breakout. Okay, so which way do you go? You go the combo with the breakout.
I think
or off
she's.
the rail with the breakout.
I don't think she has to. I think she can shoot the 3. I think she has a clean shot here. 3.
But you
and
come over
plow
with the
right
breakout?
into
That's
him.
what I'm saying. 3 with the breakout.
Yeah.
Or combo with the breakout.
I don't think. I wouldn't shoot the combo. I think the 3 is like an inch or two above that point.
Yeah. And she's looking at she's looking at the combo with the breakout.
Well,
See?
I think she's looking at the 6 right through there.
You think 6 goes? I can't see. Oh yeah, it's 6 goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
That
3.
is
The
off
3
to
is
the
a little
side.
higher.
It is higher than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we
Yeah.
both look at that on the.
Yeah. The 3 is up a little bit.
You know what I don't like about that?
Is
Is
that
that-
pocket is tight for the 6 to go by, or the 7 to go by?
Not only that, though, the breakout part of that one may be that. Oh, she's going to take the 3. The breakout part of that one, maybe she puts that 15 towards the pocket, which would kind of suck.
Yeah. There you go.
go.
Get up, get up, get up. All right, time to get out the bridge. Cut to 1.
Get up and
Take the cue ball.
boogie.
Or she'll shoot the 7. I don't know. She can shoot the 7. But if you're going to shoot the 7, in my opinion, I'm shooting it just like that. Clear out that 8.
Take that away.
Yeah, because the 8 doesn't go by the 9. And if she shoots this in, if she shoots that in the side, the cue ball is going to be kind of flat on the 1 ball. Gonna make it real tough to get up the table for the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Just what it looks like from here.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit hard sometimes to tell exactly. And of course, then you have to go by what people like. Don't forget.
Yep.
What's
in the chat room, they're
comfortable.
asking if this is going to be an annual event. I think the casino will let us know in about 2 weeks. I think they're pretty happy. So yes, but the dates will be different. We're going to try to get better dates and lock them down on those dates. Too much stuff going on in the Northwest. September and October. We need to be a little different on the dates. Alright, so on the little table up in the corner, Jeannie is shooting. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie not happy with her options here, so I think she's looking at it looks to me like she's aiming the bank.
I'm not sure. She hasn't moved in a bit. I think she's going to go on the side.
It's hard to tell. I think she was looking at the bank. Yeah, she was looking at the bank.
Yeah, she looked at it.
Yeah.
Sold it. I think Sophie shouldn't have. She need to come way back. She rolled ahead and gave her a fairly routine couple of shots here, especially for Kim here. Kim's going to tap up, and she can take that 15 downtown or inside, and she's going to opt for the side by the looks of things. For the looks of things, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, live from the Snoqualmie Casino in Northwest Washington.
Oh my lord, my autocorrect on my phone is retarded.
Got a referee over there? Yep, we got a ref coming in. Or Jeannie's.
Well, Jeannie's shooting the 7 on the little table. Kim Jones is shooting the 8 on the other table. And to me, it looks to me like she's shooting it the other direction.
Oh. She's got a little scared. She's scared of that corner
scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Jeannie's over there banking for the show there. Now Kristen's at the table. Sophie's on the table here. She's got to be real happy to be at the table there. Kim got a little funky on the 8. And
I think Sophie's got enough room.
yeah, I think it'll go by there.
Enough room, and also, with a nice little top on this one here. She's down here with one in the corner. That's what she needs. Ba-ding. That's your ba-dinging. Dinner's done. Microwave oven. Custom kitchen delivery. And nice shot, Sophie. Beautiful. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, got a nice
Pop
little
that
leave
right
on
in
the
there.
one, and
Good shape.
just hang on to it a little bit.
That's great. Yep. And this here is just pot the one. You don't care, just pot the one. Don't go crazy, just make it fall. Just
Perfect.
like that. And with the gratuitous
And
perfect
we
shape
missed who
straight
won
up.
on the other table. Oh, the other table was Kristen. So
Boom, and the Sophie.
Sophie gets it.
Just like that.
So they each get a win.
I'm going to go do a couple score checks. I'll be right back.
So it should be 4-5. Let's kick over to the other table, make sure we get the scoreboard right on here. We're good there. All right, so let's see. This should be Cindy and Kim Jones and Sophie and Kristen. So on the main table here, we have Cindy and Kim. And on the little table up in the corner, we have Sophie and Kristen. Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2017 Northwest 8-Ball Championships coming to you live from Snoqualmie Casino in Snoqualmie, Washington. I always want to say hotel, but they don't have one here yet. Very few casinos we do don't have a hotel. Got the break out here, but then the 8's going into the mess.
Be nice to have some tunes.
I'll go mess with it in a minute.
Yeah, the guy was here last night playing with it. Anytime.
Yeah, it was working last night. I don't know. Come in this morning, it's gone.
It's not where you said shows it's working here. I think like his meters were dancing, but nothing was coming through. So.
Well, she bumped that 8 a little too far. Not sure what she's going to do with that one. See, I don't like that one. I like kicking it into the upper right-hand corner. She's going to try to bank cross corner. I like going this way. Yeah. Well, she's going to put it in front of a pocket. That worked out really well for her. She missed it so bad, it worked out great.
She missed it so bad it was good?
Yep. Yeah, she was trying to bank that over here. And it went off a ball and came over here.
It stole all that pocket.
Yep, yep. She put Cindy in a jam. It was a fortunate roll for her, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cindy needs to just cuddle behind the 5.
Yep, yep.
She hasn't got much of a choice.
Put just a little angle on the 6, so you just scoot
Unless
over
she
and
wants to just try and go for
10
a few
against
balls.
the 5.
Well, she goes go for a few balls. I mean, she has a serious talent, so.
She does, but I like getting ball in hand here. Then she could run out with ball in hand.
Yeah, that's a good possibility. I totally agree. Totally. Yeah, and cuddling behind the 5 is kind of nice too because there's not much of there's you got to put the cue all between the 2 and the 1 down here with some juice or something to make that go back up there.
Well, or you have to go 3 rails or 2 rails. Side rail, top rail.
Who's Cindy playing? I didn't see.
Kim.
Kim. Okay.
Yeah, so she can't afford to make a mistake.
No. This is a, and Cindy's got Kim's number. She had it there. She beat her there. In those
Double
women's
dipped her
finals.
twice yesterday.
And quite handily too, I think, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think the scores were.
I don't stay that focused.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, take one off the table.
Oh, she called safety, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't see her do that.
Called a safe, took it off the table.
We need to have a signal on the TV tables for the players that tell us they're calling safety.
Well, the signal was Kim got up to go shoot.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's a telltale sign.
That was a
It's not
pretty
the
good
signal.
one. Yeah, that's a pretty good signal. Yeah.
I think I go. I don't know.
Be careful.
I can't see up there really how much she's got, but does it look like he's off that back rail?
I think she can. I think she has to put a little spin on it, which increases, making it a little tougher. She's going to have to put a lot. No, she's jumping.
Oh.
She's jumping.
Wow.
She gave that a hell of a
made
shot.
that.
Jump the edge of the 5, go rail first, and then make the 8.
As the Newfoundlanders would say, Lord Dundren.
Now you're going to have to explain that because every American is going, what the hell did he just mumble?
She jumped off the back rail to try and kick it in the bum in the corner. Well, there's a combo we have. There's a call you haven't made too often, eh? I got to jump off the back rail and kick it in the bum.
Yeah, no.
You haven't made that one, I bet you. Huh?
I never made that one.
There you go. You saw it here live first. That's Nakobe.
No, they didn't see it. They heard it. Yeah, do it again, Kim.
Yeah. She can call safety this time.
Not yet.
You know what she's going to. She's going to be sending that 2 ball up there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she said, I can see a safety coming here. I didn't see one coming too.
Well, I think she didn't want to bump that 2 that far forward.
Mm-hmm. What did she call? Something over there?
Yeah, she pointed to that corner. I think she's going to
Deuce?
bank that 2 up between. Yeah.
She's going between the 1 and the.
If she goes between the 7 and the 3, the cue ball's going to bounce out for the 8. Yeah. Yep, and it did. She can cut that.
Yeah, she sold her.
Yeah, surprise
I
there.
am very surprised. I thought for sure she would roll up behind that 4.
Yeah, roll up and jam her so she
Yeah.
can't even jump over it. Just do a
Yeah.
little follow shot.
Totally. But,
Yeah,
oh well.
it happens. Every day. And,
In the belly.
yeah.
Kim is on that one.
Yeah. All right, jump over to the other table. Get the score correct. Okay, so Kim won that.
Which makes it
Sophie and
6-1.
Kristen's over there. So we're watching Sophia and Kristen. Oh, we missed who won that one. Damn it. I was writing scores down. Who
What
won?
game do you need?
It should have been Sophia and Kristen. Yep.
The second. Sophie's right here. So, who won?
Sophie got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Sophie won. Dun, 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 dun. Look, she's doing the happy dance over here. The dance of joy. Go mix drinks. You think we're an alcoholics the way we talk. We're only talking about water and, spritzer or something. That's what the drinks we want mixed, by the way.
Well, you talk about it because you're not getting it. So you keep talking.
It's kind of early.
It's chasing the drink.
Kind of early.
All right, so the score is 5-6. MPL Chix are in the lead. I'm going to go over to this other table and get the scoreboard right before I forget and get in trouble. Alright, so who do we want to watch?
They're racing two different numbers because
The MPL Chix had to sub a player because of a compassion clause, and that put them over the cushion.
allowed amount.
Yeah, over the allowed amount in cushion, so they have to give up a game. It is all explained on the entry forms
in Rick's book.
in the format and eligibility sheets on the
It's in Rick's book.
entry
too.
forms.
How to be a tournament director 101.
No,
No.
I'm not releasing that book until I'm
I'm
retired.
sorry.
And then the
Until
three
you
people
retired
that.
it? Until you retired or retired?
Well, I was retired. That's how I got the job.
Not being of full
Okay.
mind capacity. Took on this job. What were you thinking?
So this is Cindy and Kristen on this table, and Jeannie and Cindy on the other table. So Cindy Doty up there,
In the corner.
and this is Kristen on this table.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, the smoke is getting a little stronger in here.
I think we're
On fire?
totally missing a second mountain range out there. We're only getting
Yeah, it's
close-
gone now. That's
Yeah,
how
we're-
bad the smoke
We're only
is.
getting the close hills here in the valley, though.
Well, we're getting cloud cover today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Of course, you know, we'll be moving pool tables out here tomorrow night, so of course it's going to rain tomorrow.
Of course.
Obviously.
What, did you expect any less?
No, not really. No.
It's okay. She's okay.
I think she's in great shape. If the one goes by the 10, she stops the cue ball there.
Put the one on the side as well.
Yeah, I think she's got that cue pointed way over. I think she just goes here and drifts the cue ball to here. She can shoot that 7 to there.
The one on the side.
Oh, I know.
Cue ball in the corner. She smoked it.
And she smoked. She put fire on that shot.
Yeah, she hit that a little too hard.
I think all she had to do was pop the one into the corner and just slide
Well,
over
she
a
hit
little.
that a lot softer. I mean, look what she had there. But
Yeah.
she hit it a little too hard.
Trying to do a little too much.
Yeah,
And got a whole lot too much.
yeah.
Nope. It's time to put my bad boy hoodie back on. I'm getting a little chilly back here.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my bad boy.
Boy, it smells like somebody should put some smoker chips on the barbecue now and
I know she
slap a T-bone out
She
there.
got tick hairs to where she say, "Bye." She's getting tick. I think the sprinkler system's going to come on soon. Smoke detectors are going to go off in the building here.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
I
Somebody
don't,
must just went out the door or something.
I don't see too many sprinklers in. I don't see any sprinklers in this thing. Not unless they're the pop out. Well, that's good. I like that. Keep my equipment dry.
Yeah, what are all those little boomers there?
I don't know.
Right there. The little team, let's see, go up the side there. I don't know if those are lights.
Well, we got a Cindy at each table. I'm starving. About time to eat. Brett better hurry back.
Brett went to eat with his daughter and
Yeah.
grandson. I met them in the hallway.
Yeah, he's like, we called him up and he says, I said, hey, you're going to get there Saturday. If you get there a little early, we can go to the baseball game. He's like, no, I need to have dinner with my daughter. And I don't see her much. I'm like, what? You live in Oregon, she lives in Washington. You don't see her much?
Well, it takes him 2 hours to get out of the woods. You see where he lives?
Yeah, I've been there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You have to have 4-wheel drive, a tractor, and a boat to get to his
Well, you
house
have to
or
have
something.
signals, too, because you don't want the banjo people coming and getting you.
Yeah, you just listen for the. He told me about you and the band. He's gonna put speakers in the trees. He said
Oh
whenever
yeah,
it comes up,
I
there's
told him.
sensors.
I told him.
Ding 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 ding.
I told him straight up, dude. If I lived out there, I'd have speakers in the trees on motion detectors. Anytime somebody drives onto my driveway, they're gonna hear that Deliverance banjo music. They're gonna think twice about coming to my place.
Sick puppy, you know. Jeez. Right out of my mind.
Yeah, he's out in the woods.
Oh yeah. No wonder he's for.
That's the way to be, though.
Well, no wonder
I would
he's
love
for
to
all
be.
the gun laws. He needs a gun out there just to eat.
I'd love to be out in the woods. Of course, I want all the amenities, but yeah, you know, when you do pool tournaments, oh, what a shot right there by Cindy Doty on the little table.
I missed it.
She just tapped the 8 and hooked the hell out of her opponent on every ball.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see on the replay. Look at that. Well, the balls are lined up. It's like the.
Oh God, what kind of TV are you looking at there, James? You say Kristen's got chalk on her nose. Can you?
You can pick that up.
He says so.
Squeal like a big farm boy. Hey, remember this sound? Squeal.
Be careful,
that's
Paul.
what James.
I don't care. James can get away with it in the chat room.
Yeah.
You got to remember, people go back and watch this. The chat room's not there.
Yeah, but you just told them what they said, so that's fine.
Yeah, but we don't want to get into the whole pig thing.
I just said farm boy.
Uh-huh. I heard you starting over there to squeal.
Squeal.
I don't see any chalk on Kristen's nose, or Janine's nose, or whose nose? Kristen's nose. Okay. Hey, Kristen.
Kristen.
She's Kristen. We got 3 people in the chat room that says you got a little chalk on your nose. They can see it while you're playing.
They're just making her wipe her nose. Look, you guys are just mean. She doesn't have any chalk on her
You don't
nose.
have that.
You know what that means?
What?
Okay, what did they say? Was it?
They said that.
James said, tell you have chalk on
You
your
guys heard it,
nose.
Kristen, tell her she has chalk on her nose. Is that a thing going on?
You say
It's James.
has chalk on her nose and she's been wiping it off and it has not given her any luck.
There you go, James. We took care of it.
It's her running joke. Yeah, she just told us.
Oh, well.
She has
All right,
chalk on her nose. And
I'm going to have to assume that Cindy Doty won on the little table.
It's not giving her any luck, she said.
So that's going to make it 7. 5-7. Let's kick her on over here.
We call that 7-5 in Canada.
Who won on this table?
I'm not sure.
God
I can't do everything for you.
damn. You haven't done anything.
Well, I can't do everything.
Well, we know that.
So I can't do everything. Why
Okay,
bother?
so who won that one, Paul?
Somebody over there. Who was it?
I don't know.
What game?
I don't know. Janine and Cindy, I think.
Cindy and Cindy? Aren't they playing? Who's rapping?
Yeah, because Cindy Doty won. Cindy Doty beat
Oh,
Janine.
she must have, because otherwise she ran out 6 balls in 13.48
Okay,
seconds.
so who won between Cindy and Kristen? That's the one we're missing. Because Sophia's up and Janie's up.
Here's Cindy right here. Ask her.
That's Doty. Doty won hers. We need to know from the other Cindy.
No, but we could ask her.
I'm going to chuck something at her.
Cindy,
Cindy won.
who won? That was pretty good. We missed the game. Who won your game? You won your game?
All right. Yeah, we got Stephen Fair in there. He's helping us out. We keep telling the chat room they got to keep us square.
Yeah, Cindy told us.
We lose. We get. Do we see shiny things and then we kind of. Apparently I saw another shiny thing because I can't remember what the hell I was gonna say.
I can get me one of them high chairs like Brett had.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how he sits in those.
But then it's hard to see the screens.
All right. Nice
Oh,
break.
right.
Made a ball.
It's like the came wide open tail. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see what we got over here. Sophie's gonna fire off with the stripes.
Needs to come out of there.
Let's go here to be fair for a little bit. Kind of hard to tell which the balls are here, but
Top of the screen, you've got Dana Williams and Alex. Both from Canada, both from my pool league. Bum, bum, bum.
no.
Well, you're doing that. That's like,
That's circus music. It's just circus, not a specific
No,
circus.
He does my bum bum bums. That's only 3.
You
notes.
did it.
It takes 4 notes.
No, it doesn't.
You know,
In America, they can sue you for whatever they want,
they
Paul.
can try.
I'm calling the border.
I'd call everybody if I were you.
I'm calling the border. I'm
Call-
going to tell him,
call
please
the
let him
IRS.
through. Whatever you do, let him through.
Give him
We don't
money.
care.
It's funny you were talking about that because Brett was telling me every time he comes up to Penticton, he has a hard time getting back in his own country.
He does.
I was like,
Well, it gets
laughing.
tougher because the first time he got all smart ass because they asked him if he had any, fruit, vegetables, or anything, produce and stuff in his car, and he said no, and they pulled him in to do an inspection because he hasn't done it,
They had the beer.
and he had a couple limes in a bag. It's like,
for his
okay,
beer.
dude, you said you didn't have no produce. He's like, oh, wow, I forgot.
Well,
And the guy gave him a bunch of grief, and then as Brett pulled away, he said something smart ass. It's like, dude, they're just gonna make a
Well-
note that they're gonna mess with you every time now.
the funny thing was that Brett also told me that the guy had to move 2 apples to find the lime.
Yeah.
And said about the lime, didn't say about the
What?
apples.
Because he didn't care about the apples. It was all about the lime
How you like them
and the
apples?
coconut.
Lime in the coconut, drink it all up. Doctor. All right, back to this game. Where were we? Oh, and no.
Denied.
Who just shot that? Oh,
Sophie.
Sophia Loren. Boy, she was one of my favorite actresses, boy.
You
Sophia
just
Loren.
told everybody how old you are.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh my God! With the Mexican pickle shot,
Shoot.
he put too many O's in there.
Yeah, but he's doing the Canadian thing. Yes, it's good with the Mexican pickle shoot. See, it's just Canadian. It's like out and about.
Out in the
on
boot,
roof, sitting on the roof.
going out in the boot.
What do you call it? What do you call a roof?
What do I call a roof?
Yeah.
A roof.
Roof? What do you call a couch?
If I'm back home, I call it a
Sofa?
roof.
Roof?
Yeah.
That's what a dog does. Ruff, ruff.
No, dog goes bark, bark.
No, bark, bark. Bark's on a tree.
You think so?
I slur my words. Oh, I thought you were just drunk. Sorry. We go out and about. We have a tournament.
Tournament.
Tournament. What do you call it? Tournament?
It's a tournament.
How do you spell it?
Tournament.
T-E-R?
Why spell it if I can say it?
Because you can't say it how you spell it.
Sure I can.
Isn't it tournament?
T-O-U-R.
Tournament.
If it's a single event, how can it be a tour? Nah-ment.
Oh my. Oh my. You need to read.
The English language is
I am
stupid.
so glad that the computer does the draw.
It's
Because,
so
oh,
no,
boy.
it's the English language is stupid. How can you call something a tour
Tournament.
and then you call something else a tournament
Tournament.
if there's only one?
A tournament.
A tour implies there's more than one.
Yeah, there is more than one. It's more than one game. It's more than one match. That's why
No,
it's a
no,
tournament.
no.
You tour around the room. You tour around playing all those other people.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Well, come on. Think about it.
So, okay, so what happens if one guy gets scheduled on the same table the whole tournament? Now,
But he's playing different people.
it's not a
Whoops.
tournament.
But if he gets
It's a
scheduled-
peoplement. Now shut the hell up.
If he gets scheduled
Commentate
on
this
one
one.
table.
We're having a peoplement.
People. Oh my! Jeez, it is early. You can tell, ladies and gentlemen, it is early. Early in the afternoon here in Washington. Just in case you're watching this in a few days from now.
Live from the past.
Rick hasn't only. Actually, I haven't seen him have his cup of coffee here yet or anything. So this might be the problem.
Could be.
Did you have any donuts?
Yeah.
Just that one here a couple hours ago.
Yep.
Did you have lunch?
Nope.
Did you call it lunch or dinner?
What do you mean call it lunch or dinner? Those are
You
two
eat it-
different things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Lunch is something you carry in a bag. Take
No,
it into
lunch
the
is a
office.
time you eat in a day.
No, it's breakfast, dinner, and supper.
No.
Oh,
Dinner and supper is the same thing.
no, it's not.
Oh
Dinner
my
is at
God.
noon.
No, that's lunch.
Lunch is something you carry in a bucket.
Yeah, okay.
Or
Go to the
lunch.
restaurant and ask them if they have lunch.
Why do they have
Or
dinner
ask
specials?
them if. What?
I go there and they have dinner specials around noon.
No.
I eat dinner
They have
specials.
lunch specials.
Because they're all messed up.
You
Can't
gotta
spell
quit
dinner.
eating at restaurants out in the woods.
People are watching, you know?
Huh?
How many people? 58 people?
58. A people mint? Oh, I know. You like that one. I know, Steven. See what I got to sit here with? No, he never got his peanut M&Ms. We give him
Peanut butter
peanut butter
M&Ms.
M&Ms. Oh, my God. He doesn't need, he's starting to look like a peanut butter ball as it is. Now, that's
Funny coming from the fat Canadian.
We used to love peanut butter balls. Did you ever have those peanut butter balls?
Yeah.
Oh, those are, they were good. That's why he's grumpy. It is, I know. He doesn't have his coffee. He doesn't have his M&Ms. M&Ms. I asked him how you spell that the other day.
And All right, so Cindy Doty. The MPL chicks got to be happy right now. Their strongest two players are both at a table. Kim Jones
It's a tight
and Cindy
little run
Doty.
here.
It is. They both need 2 games.
Yep, it's a race to 2.
White on Rice has to go to 8. MPL has to go to 9.
So it's pretty evened out right now. And it's coming down to the wire.
And Kim just fouled
Sophie's circling.
and told her opponent, very sportsmanlike, or sports lady-like. She double hit the cue ball.
Left her cue
She's a
stick there.
class act.
I like Kim. I like Kim, and I thought she was great all week. I just met her. The same with Cindy
Saliva,
Saliva.
very nice. Both of them are very nice.
Yeah. They're all kissy-huggy before the match. Then their claws came out, and then they're kissy-huggy after the match.
Yeah,
typical.
yeah. When you're at the table, there's no friends.
Oh, yeah, no. They're going after each other.
Yep. Gonna be a sore throat today. I can feel that smoke just hammering in here.
Yeah, you better
My eyes are starting to burn a
you
little.
need to go have a cigarette to fix that sore throat.
Yeah, true story. Yeah, you might want to be sure to freshen up your bong water too.
Oh, I use a bong. What is that? Vape. Vape.
Oh yeah.
Vape of things.
Yeah.
Gargle warm salt water. Well, we're not near the ocean, so. We used to have to go eat ocean water when we were kids. We couldn't afford salt.
When I was a kid, if you had sore throat, my dad would just give you a garlic clove and you just suck on that all day.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Now we know what happened to your breath.
I don't give a shit. I love garlic.
We ate a lot of garlic. Oh, geez. My old man was.
I did learn one time
My old man cooked
cooking steaks that you can put too much garlic on something.
Oh, sure you can.
Holy moly. I hurt for a week.
We have a rule in our house, Vicky and I. If we have something garlic, both of us have to eat it.
Yeah.
No, one person not allowed just have the garlic. That's just wrong.
All right. Well, Sophia, she can get there right here.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you think she's going to do here? Get your little pen out there. Show me. I want to see this one. She's got to come downtown with that 12 ball and get that 10
Just a
out.
little inside spin. Just a little. Because she's cutting so thin, the cue ball will just nick that 10.
Yeah,
She's going to play it safe, but it's a doable shot.
That's she's not
Yeah,
that
because
window.
there's too many balls to
Window on
hide.
the 3.
And
She would have been
by
better off
doing
going
that,
over a little further.
Cindy Doty is not going to leave her a shot
ball.
where she can break out that 10 ball.
Nope.
These guys and their damn microwaves.
Microwave oven. Catching.
Yeah. When your
Custom
wife says
kitchen
dinner's ready, and then you
delivery.
hear the microwave ding.
Oh, what's this?
uh,
What's this, ladies and gentlemen?
Wow.
Oh, an error.
She's building a little wall there.
Yes.
Single elimination. Once we give 8 teams, we'll get underway and start a new division.
There you go. Team mini tournaments.
I wonder if my team's going to get it.
I don't know.
Uh,
Well, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. We got a pick in that basket here. Hey.
Yeah.
Got to run from the smoke. What do you think all the animals must be freaking out in the woods, eh? All summer long. That's just brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine now, all winter now, the animals
You ever
are
see
gonna
the
come out.
movie from Stephen King? Of course, now they can do the technology so much better, but
Make a drawing, Rick. They're looking for a drawing.
what do you want?
Man, they want you just to draw. They're going to color it in later. Oh. Everything's
But the
way.
movie Dreamcatcher,
Oh, no,
when the animals run through the woods, it's like all the different animals are all running the same direction.
I didn't see it.
That's some creepy stuff to see. I've seen once in my life. We were in Alaska and they were blowing up in this one area in the mountains, and we were out there hunting, and you hear this big bang, and then all of a sudden we seen a deer, and a couple of seconds later a moose and some rabbits run by in the same area. It's kind of creepy when you see the different breeds of animals running by. But they were out there blasting for whatever. Well, Cindy's got a wall. I like shooting the 5 here, but she's not gonna. So no point in me telling the story about what I would shoot here.
She's going to tap that and roll over.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Get a little spread here.
She's be really soft in this shot.
Gotta get to a rail.
And that might be
That'll
too
do it. The
hard.
3 will
That's
get
too
there,
hard.
but she sells out the ball.
Oh, it's too hard.
I think she sold out both balls.
I think so too. I agree. I think she has the 10 or the 1 on the side, or the 12 on the side. Sorry.
So she had the cue ball like right in here, right?
Yep.
I like shooting the 5. Make the 5 here, and then just have the cue ball come down behind those 3, and then easier to play.
On the side.
Well,
Play safety
if
there.
you don't, and if you don't get far enough, it's easier to play the safe from
Play
there.
safety there.
Oh yeah, Brett's back.
She
Sweet.
came way too far. There. Oh, turn the volume down first, dude. Thanks. Rip my hairs out. Well, I'm going to be playing the second chance as well. I'm going to be leaving here shortly when they give us the screen. Oh, they're not going to start till they have 8? Or go with the Rick option. Yep. Too late. I think she's going to pot this inside. I think Kim's going to be, Sophie is going to be trying to go out here. Small window, woman in stripes 1. Oh, at the top. Oh, that was Jeannie? Jeannie won that game up there.
Howdy. Okay, so
Hey, Brett.
Jeannie. Hello.
Brett's back. He was off to lunch with his lovely daughter and grandson.
You said Jeannie beat Kim, is that right?
I believe so. That's what somebody just told us here. The under 18 boy. What up, Brett?
Hey. Just got done having lunch with my beautiful daughter and her son, my grandson. So, let's see.
So, fix that score. Somebody's on the hill.
Looks like is it 7-7 then?
Yep, that means White on Rice is on the hill.
No, we're racing to 9, aren't we?
No, 8 and 9, dude. Wait,
8
see
and
that
9.
score
Oh, this is
somewhere.
a handicapped one.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
8 and
White on
9.
Rice is on the hill.
Yeah.
And we got Sophia here at the table shooting the 10 and possibly the winning 8 then.
She has to shoot with the cue ball, though. She don't let her shoot with the 10.
I said she's shooting the 10. Yeah.
She has to use the cue ball, though.
Yeah, she has to use the cue ball, and it's kind of jacked up over the 5, so it's going to be a tough shot here. Rick wants to make her the new BadBoys bartender.
Totally, we've already asked her several times. She said she's going to make drinks. Well, so she's liking the other corner now.
I think it, yeah, I was going to say, oh, okay, she's going to bank it. I don't think this is all bad either. She hits this pocket speed, she'll block that pocket.
That's totally, yeah, it's a double shot.
Yep. And it just looked like a scratch trying to cut it off to that pocket on the left.
Mm-hmm. Plus, not only that, I mean, look at, she's in an awkward position shooting. So you want to have your best shot in this one here. Here's some clapping going on.
Oh, it was across the way.
Dana must have won over there.
It was, yeah, I think.
Yeah, Dana won. That's a tight match. Last time I checked, I'm not sure what the score is. It was 5-5 over there.
Oh, that's not a
Vicky's
TV.
great.
That's not a TV match.
know,
We don't care about that
Yes,
match.
we do. Thank you very much. Victoria Rose is playing that match. Yeah.
Paul's far better half is in that match.
And Vicky Rose. What was the final call? Bank?
Yes, she's banking. I like this call.
She got hit pretty good.
Oh.
The double whammy hit and
Not quite.
well, left to one option.
Left the 5.
Mm-hmm.
So this will either be Hill after this, or
White on Rice wins.
White on Rice will be the winner.
White on Rice is on the hill.
And in the Hill game, we'll have Cindy Sleva and Cindy Doty.
Well, what happened on the other table? I didn't see that game. It's over.
Wasn't that the game? Yeah, Jeannie beat Kim.
Oh, they still just haven't played yet? They haven't put a game up? They're waiting? Oh, maybe they can't play.
Well, no, they can't because Cindy Doty will be in that game, so they're waiting.
Right.
3-person team, sometimes you reach that point where you have to just wait.
Yeah, you get the little lockup. That's when I run and get a drink. It's the only bathroom break you get.
That's right.
She came way back there.
Well, I was kind of surprised she drew. This 6-2 must be on.
She must like it, yeah.
Because she certainly played for it.
She totally must like it. Like, totally. Yep. liked it.
She had a good reason to like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget the first time I ever met Cindy Doty. It was like probably 25 years ago. I was playing in a 9-ball tournament, and we played in the finals.
Wow.
And I beat her hill. I was like, holy smokes, this woman can play.
Christ, she's been playing longer than 25 years ago. I didn't even know if I was playing for her 25 years ago.
Yeah, she was pretty good back then.
I was just a little young guy 25 years ago. Jeez. It's like 12.
She probably doesn't even remember that tournament.
She doesn't want to.
She's played in so many tournaments. It's like, at the old Ringo's Hunting Fish in Beaverton, Oregon.
And she's going to put this aside.
Ooh,
It's going
caught
in the
that
corner,
point.
and it
Oh.
falls in the corner.
I was going to say, actually, that's probably a break for Sophia that went in.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves, I don't know if she can cut this in the side or she's going to have to try to go to the corner.
I'm a side guy on that one.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's kind of back. She'd have to back cut it.
Yeah, it looks back up at this well under 90 degrees.
Okay, here we
She
go.
has to watch out for this scratch.
Well, we've seen people put too much stuff on this and scratch on the other side. Oh, she scratched.
Well, that wasn't good, so.
No, that was unfortunate. So we're going to be looking at Hill Hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my money is on Cindy in this game.
Who's she going to play?
Cindy.
Oh, my God. You must have been listening to Rick. Rick's trying to get me to bet on Cindy earlier. I bet you $5.
Well, I don't know. We got Sophia up here racking the balls.
Why?
I don't know.
Let me find out. What's going on?
Player 1 is Cindy. Player 3. Are they just flat race tonight? I don't think that's what that doesn't sound like. You might want to go up, take a look at that, see if they have 8-7. Okay, there's some question about score and what the races are too.
Yeah, 7-8. Yeah, they had one squishy though.
Someone punch me right now.
Just go mix drinks with it. I'll be good. I saw that shot.
Felt so bad for you.
Hi.
All right, we're still here. We got everybody squared away. It's Hill Hill. It'll be Cindy Sleva for White on Rice and Cindy Doty for the NPL Chix. Here comes Cindy Doty back into the arena. I think she had to run to the bathroom. One game.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we got the balls racked up. And let's see, it should be Cindy Doty's break, according to the score sheet.
Let's go see how many they got for that sign up on the second chance.
You have to check with Bonnie. As soon as she fills 8, she's going to start him and then do another one until we get tired of you guys.
Yeah, she said team minis. That's what she's calling. I think she just started taking entries. So.
Yeah. Well, the thing is we don't get into money until like 8 o'clock tonight. Nobody's going to want to stay around for a second chance that way, the traditional way.
Right. I like this. This is
So single
some out of the box
team
thinking.
minis and, $60 a team and pay first and second.
You can play more than one if you want.
Yeah.
Those teams that want to stay can stay. The ones that don't want to stay don't have to.
Yeah. Some, if they get started early, they'll get done today.
This might be
some
something
bleed
to
over
think
to
about
the-
at some of the other events.
I like it. All right, here we go. Hill.
And the break, and I believe it was dry.
Hill. And Cindy is going to win this game.
That's what I said. I go, oh, Cindy's got this. And Paul says, well, who's she playing? I go, it's Cindy. And he goes, you're starting to sound like Rick. I said, well, thank you.
He's such a whiner.
I said, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I think he ran over there to see how Vicky's team was doing.
Yeah, he went to check that, and then he's like, oh, his team is out. So damn it. I was hoping his team would stay in a little longer. That way we didn't have to listen to him over here in the booth.
Well, we can put him out on the floor.
He's all right. He's entertaining. Sometimes he starts rambling on stuff. I have no idea what he's saying.
That whole uptown, downtown with a frown stuff, I just kind of like whatever.
Okay, yeah. A little scooch.
Can we edit that stuff out? Oh.
No, we want it out there. All right, so Cindy, who is a beast when her back is up against the wall.
I got a feeling Cindy Sleva is going to take the stripes
I
here.
think she's going to take solids. No,
Well,
she's going to shoot
she's
the 12.
shooting a 12.
Okay.
She goes, I'm listening to Brett.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't get her in trouble like that.
Ooh, well.
Yeah, she's going to be stuck with the solids, as I said before.
Yeah, there's not a good shot at solids. Well, I guess you could cut the 5 on the side.
It's sad when you have to use our pool tournaments as excuses to see your family.
Sad.
Yeah. Brett, how far is Seattle from where you live?
It's about 8 hours.
Yeah. No, that's the only reason Brett became a bad boy is so he can see family.
Travel the world and see my family.
Yeah. Take him to Texas and he gets
That's
to
right.
see one daughter there. And
That's right.
bring him up here, only 8 hours away so he can see the daughter for the first time in 12 years.
No. She came down to our house for Christmas.
Well, I told you Sleva was going to shoot the stripes, so she's just hoping she gets back to the table to shoot at him. And there we go, folks.
So Cindy Doty took the solids, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that surprised me a little, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think they're okay, too. 7's a little funky spot, but she got a tough shot here.
Yeah.
She did not want to run into that 4 ball.
She overcut it.
So close.
Overjuiced it. Well, let's see.
Sleeva's okay. She got the 13.
But she blocked the
Or the
13.
11.
Yeah, she blocked the 13 with the 4. Yeah, the stripes don't look as good right now as they did when The break was first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so important to make that first shot.
Well, you talk about your 6 degrees of separation, though. We're sitting there eating lunch. Dan Louie comes in. I introduce him to my daughter and my grandson, and then Toshi comes in, and he comes up to say hi, and I introduce him, and he said something about he owns.
Look at this. Oh man, that was a hell of a try.
Heck of a try. Whatever grocery store chain, I can't remember the name of it.
Right.
And my daughter goes, "Oh, we shop there all the time. We love that store."
Oh, yeah.
My grandson goes, "Oh yeah, you have the most amazing whatever."
That's awesome. Small world.
Yeah, it sure is.
It doesn't feel that way when I'm driving across country, but yeah, we've actually ran into pool players in the middle of nowhere in truck stops. It's funny.
Well, you know, I said something on this morning's match that I knew I'd met Rob somewhere, and I couldn't think. It was Derby City.
Oh yeah, he was.
He came up and we had actually. He was there this last year.
Yeah.
And we'd actually talked for a few minutes, and that's why I knew him from somewhere.
Yeah, well, another year or two, you'll do a lot of that.
Yeah, you don't.
It's like, I know this guy, but from where? 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20 tournaments a year.
Well, and then you see players at tournaments. It's like, wait a minute, you don't belong at this tournament.
Right. This is the wrong tournament, isn't it? Yeah.
Like you don't expect to see him at Derby City and then here in Snoqualmie.
Well, she's got a tough long one here. Man, she gave a great swing at that 13.
Wow, that was a nice shot.
Just couldn't quite get
Slipped
it. Get a little
right
bump.
by. Okay.
Well, she's like at the 50-yard line now.
She
For
could
everything.
cut this in and get down for the 13 maybe now, and have the 12 just in case she didn't quite make it.
That's a
I don't
tough
know.
cut, though. Man, that's a tough cut.
I'm talking about like the 15 in the
Yeah,
side.
15. Well, yeah, put a lot of spin on it so you can go over towards the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 12's a backup shot.
I don't know how else you're going to get on it.
Well, and you still have the 10 ball there. Is that 10? Yeah, 10 ball.
Yeah, the 10 and the 14. Well, that 14 is a little tough to get on too because of the 8. But there's work to be done. This is the kind of hill game you love, though. It's like nothing easy. Both players got to the table. Okay,
she's acting like she can make that now.
She can make
Or is
that
gonna play it
14.
safe?
Yeah, boy, if she can make this, she'll bump that 13 out of there. Boy, it's close.
I can't tell if she turned and said something. I don't know if she called it safe or not.
She must have, because
Yeah.
Cindy Doty immediately grabbed her cue as soon as she got down to shoot. So.
Right. Well, she tied up the 1.
Yep.
And the battle begins.
And
Who
then-
makes the error?
And the only thing she really left was a 3-2 combination.
Interesting. Oh, I like these tape matches, though.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure building. Every shot counts a hell of a lot more than the last one. It just keeps piling up on you. Love that pressure.
This is where you almost want to have a camera on the other teammates. They're all nervous and living and dying on every shot.
Well, that was a pretty good shot there. Now you just want to get that 13 out because you're going to give up a shot no matter what you do here. Not there. Ouch. Well, Cindy just tied up her 12.
Yeah, but She moved the 13 over to break out the 9. That didn't work out too bad. I mean, it's not like she hasn't sold the farm or anything.
Chris Robbins is in the chat room. Hey, hey, hey. I saw her pipe up earlier.
Man, Chris is right. It's way harder to sweat your teammates than
Oh, yeah.
I'd
definitely.
much. Hill, I want to be out there at the table. I don't want to be.
Yeah, no, I'm comfortable on the table. But, yeah, watching your teammates and there's nothing you can do. You can't go, no, don't shoot that.
The year we won the ACS championship, it was like, oh my gosh, the guy we had shooting Hill, he came through like, I don't know, 6 times in a row, but that guy could make any shot on the table, but he couldn't play shape, and so you just like, we're absolutely living and dying on every shot. It's like, could you just get in line one time?
Well, we would have put another camera on the teammates, but we have to have enough cameras on the tables. And
We're running out of cameras.
yeah, the Skycam can't quite tip down far enough because of the way they had to mount it.
Actually, these girls are pretty calm as far as teammates go. You look around, you'll see guys pacing and stuff. These
Yeah.
girls are all sitting pretty calm. They're just
We were talking, me and Kenny were talking yesterday about taking the second camera and putting it somewhere, but then you lose the view of the second table. I mean, you can use the
Yeah.
Skycam for it, but the way the room is set up.
she overcut that right into.
No, she's
Oh
shooting
no,
the 12
yeah,
ball.
she's shooting the 12. I
think she wanted that 3 to go though.
got mixed up as to which Cindy was at the table.
Yeah, she wanted that 3 to go in the hole.
Yeah, she was trying to make it.
Well, who's gonna make the error?
They both made little ones, but they haven't been too costly.
And the other thing we could do tomorrow during the finals. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Is we can just take the one camera down and have somebody hand when you get all tense. Because, yeah, it'd be great to get those shots. Yesterday, a guy starts walking across the room, and he's got that look on his face. I'm like, is that the Hill walk? He goes, yeah, it's Hill.
Yeah.
Yep, seen that walk many times.
Yep.
Can't stick around to watch. But then they
You're
walk
pacing.
away and they stop and they peek back. Like the farther away they get, the less it would hurt.
Problem is, the guy at the table sees that too, and you're almost hurting him.
The nail biting.
I mean, here, Kristen's sitting here pretty calm. Sophia's talking to Dan Louie, and they're watching, and they're interested, but they're not.
Trying to stay relaxed.
Yeah.
Well, and they've probably played each other a million times.
Yeah, these girls all know each other.
And it's still early in the tournament.
It's kind of Portland versus Seattle, though, which is
Is it? Yeah.
Oregon versus Washington. Well, no, Cindy lives up here. I don't know, for some reason I keep thinking of Kristen being in Portland, but she may be up here too. These girls all know each other.
Well,
Picking the women's final right before Kim Jones. Oh, nice shot.
She played it safe.
Kim Jones and Cindy Sleeve are out there smoking a cigarette together and laughing and talking. Well, you'd never guess we were back ready to do battle.
Oh, I know, yeah.
They're like, okay, well, it's time. So they come in and, boy, they went at each other big time. And then
great
when it's
match.
all over, big hug and
Yeah.
smiles, and probably went out and had a cigarette and relived some of the match again. It was.
That's what you got to do, though. If you want to be a champion, you got to be able to put the game on the table, and that's it.
Compartmentalize.
When the game is over, be done. Or you'll run out of mental capacity to keep the fight going. you start fighting with yourself in your head, then it's hard to be a champion.
Did you ever, did you prefer to play somebody you knew or somebody that you had no idea who they were?
You know, for me, the competitor really didn't factor in until they pissed me off.
Then you really...
Yeah, because you make me mad, and I just focus tenfold. It just made me easier for me to focus, you know. Somebody that irritated me at the table almost always got their butt whooped pretty good, because it just makes you focus harder, or makes me focus harder. Yeah, you know, probably at the beginning of my pool career of playing, it affected me, but
I think that one hit the rail, so...
I got to a point where I was more focused on just playing the game. Ooh, boy, if only if it's against the rail now.
What's that?
The one ball.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. But
I think it did. I think it just barely... I think she may have froze it to the...
When I started getting better, then I quit worrying about who I was playing. I just worried about playing the best game I could with the way the balls were laying on the table, which made me better. Well, I'd have to say right now the stripes are at the advantage, because she's got that 13 to break out the 14. So,
yeah, I would agree. I would go 10, try to get up for that 12, and then get on that 13 to break out.
Right. Oh, she is struggling with that side pocket.
Yeah. This is not the same girl we saw in the finals yesterday.
Yeah.
She was just running out from everywhere. Well, what do you think? Just put the 4 right in front of that hole? You're going to leave her the 13, but...
I'd go down and look. If she can't make the 14 with ball in hand, I'm shooting a 13 into the pocket. Take away that breakout.
She heard you.
I think she's shooting the 1.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Well,
There you go. Now she can take the 13.
I would have gone down and looked to see if that one was froze. Yeah, it's something players don't do, and they don't do enough of. When she started looking over there, I'd be like, oh, hang on, I want to take a look at that ball.
Well, and the way it bounced off there, can't really tell from the camera angle here, but it looked like it wasn't frozen.
But you want to at least check.
Which makes me wonder if it hit the rail the first time. But I can see straight down the table. They're both off the rail.
Yeah, they're not froze now.
I like, here I'm shooting that. What is this one?
The 15?
Shoot the 15 and so you can get over to get that 12 next.
Yeah, I think that's, well, she's taking the 10, which
she really wants to make a ball in that side pocket, I think, to get that monkey off her back. There you go, just drill it in. But no,
well,
it's getting a lot tougher to get shape on that 13 to break out the 14.
Oh, my. So how about this one? Vicky's team was down 5-0. And the woman on the other team scratched an 8 ball. Vicky's team won 9-5. Won 9 straight. They're playing the winners of these guys. They're still playing that final game, right?
Yep.
Is it a little chess match, is it?
Mm-hmm.
boy, she gotta be careful here. This is a long ways away. Speed has to be perfect. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think she's okay. You know, this is one that Cindy.
Kind of makes it easier for Cindy to break it out, though.
Yeah, she could almost
Take
come
a swing for
come
it.
in there and make it off the 13, but she's not gonna take a chance on that.
Yeah, I don't think the cue ball will get between there, peeking over the table. But shoot the 12 now and try to get shape on the 13. If you don't, then shoot the 15. And
She could even get on the 15 to break those out,
yeah,
which is what she's done.
hang on.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
Nice stroke follow through right here.
You don't want to hit it too hard. You just want that one to get out of there.
Oh.
Ew.
Well, you thin that really thin, hit the top rail, and come back up behind the 11. It's about all you can do.
See, I kind of like to go into the rail with the cue ball there and then trying to contact the one, but you had to make sure you broke it out too. You couldn't be too cute with it.
Right. But yeah, you want the cue ball coming out. Instead, it was
Yeah.
going in. That's about all she had.
Yep. It's not a bad shot.
Well, the one ball stays tied up this way, and she can. I think she can make both the stripes without even touching the one.
Yeah, oh yeah, if she gets a shot, she can.
Still holding the advantage.
Can Cindy Doty slide that cue ball by and hit the 4?
I don't think so.
Well, if she can't, is the 4 froze? I don't think it
I
is.
think the 4 is off the rail.
I think it is too. Wow. That
That's
pocket
tough.
gets so big coming in like this.
It's so tough. Off the rail, off the one, make the 4.
That was a
but you have to
really,
hit that
really
so
good
perfect.
safety there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be tempted to go off rail, off 1, call the 4. Because the 13 and the 1 aren't tied up anyway. Yeah, going after that 4, that corner pocket is huge. If you're off just a little bit, you're scratching, game over. It's funny that somebody's come up earlier, I'm not going to say who, but they're like, well, that doesn't seem fair. It's only a 1-game spot there. But
it's only a 1-game spot.
yeah. It looks like the race is pretty square to me.
Yeah, I'd say pretty fair. No. I'm not sure what they.
I think she just checked to make sure the 4 wasn't frozen, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. And I think it was lighthearted, whatever they were talking about.
Well,
here we go.
Trying not to
She
scratch.
can, yeah. She just wants to just.
She's going to hit this perfect.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, how good was that?
Wow.
How good was that?
That was a good shot.
She hit that perfect. The only thing that would have been better is just a hair softer.
I mean, Cindy Sleva has the 14, but she doesn't have.
Well,
That's not going to lead her to the 13.
Yeah. I think she can make this and still make the 13. From here, it looks like the cue ball will. You can make the 13 and not hit the 1 first if you're up this, you know,
Mm-hmm.
above the 8 or below the 8 from your angle. I don't know if I like that.
No, I didn't.
Because I think Cindy can see the 4. If she can see the edge of that 4, then
Is there room to
Cindy
get in there and
Slater's not
cut the
gonna be
1?
happy.
I don't think there is.
no,
It's
I don't think
close.
so. But it looks to me like Cindy Doty can see the top edge of that 4. And if that's the case, the cue ball is probably going to be on that top rail. Oh, she hit it
Hit
too
it too hard, and look at that.
I think she just gave the
I think
game
that
up
is
right
just
there.
absolutely perfect.
Just a tad too hard. Wow. Those are always tough shots to slow roll because you're afraid that not making contact or quite getting there. And well, she made sure she didn't shoot that soft. Well, you got to be careful here.
Hey, she put it out there where she can reach it.
Yeah, got to be careful here.
Quite a gallery here watching this. Word kind of gets around. It's hill down there.
The battle. Well, and they're on the big screen too. So that
Yeah, so people can see.
somebody can see the score. And well,
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You look around and there's people like looking up at the.
uh-oh.
She's okay.
Blah. And see, that would be just mean, cruel pool god right there. She tried so hard to make a ball in that pocket, couldn't get one to go, and then have that happen.
All right, just gotta stay down on this one.
And there you go,
White
folks.
on rice is your
What a
winner.
match! What a match!
Great match.
That's it.
For that.
All right, we will have another match coming up here just momentarily. We'll get everything reset. I believe we have a men's match coming up. So you'll need to refresh your YouTube when we come back because we're going to kick everybody off and then restart so we can, the matches are separated. So come on back, refresh, and join us for the next match.